Hey Redhawks, it's Mekylla, and today I'm gonna give you a college packing list to help you prepare for move-in day. I am a senior in college and I have lived in Towers West and LaFerla, so I'm gonna give you my best advice as I'm going through the list that I have. So for the first section that I have is bed and bath. So I have bedding, decorations, lamp, trash cans and liners, personal hygiene supplies, bath towels or washcloths, shower caddy, and shower shoes. The one thing that I really do recommend from this list is shower caddy. You just won't have a lot of space and it's a shareable space, so I recommend having your shower caddy to keep yourself organized. So the next thing that I have is laundry, and I think you should bring laundry basket, detergent, fabric sheets, iron and ironing board, and hangers. I will say I definitely needed a lot of hangers, especially around winter time. I brought a lot of my winter clothes back to my dorm, and so a lot of sweatshirt and hoodies and coats. I definitely recommend getting hangers if you have a lot of clothes like me. Moving on to the next section, I do have kitchen supplies next, and I think that you should bring can opener, dishware, pots and pans, water bottle, cups, and you should definitely bring snacks. I will say I've had this water bottle for almost 2 years now. I definitely recommend bringing something just because you're gonna use it for everything, whether you're in the dorm or your classes. Especially if you need water at night, you definitely need to get a water bottle because you don't want to have to go back and forth getting water. Snacks is definitely a need because between classes I would get hungry, but then I don't really need a full meal, so I recommend getting snacks. So it could be fruit snacks, chips, or whatever, just something small, just in case you don't want to eat a full meal. And to the next section is my favorite part, which is your class supplies. So I have planner, notebooks, pens, pencil, highlighters, and bag or backpack. Okay, I recommend getting erasable pens because I like using pens, but then sometimes I messed up, and then I found out about this thing called erasable pens 3 years ago, and I've never stopped using them. If you like writing in pens and you keep messing up, erasable pens is definitely for you. Also, if you don't want to carry around a backpack, you can also carry around a tote bag, which I've had. As you can see, I have so many over there. I use a tote bag because some days I don't really need to carry all my stuff to classes. Sometimes I just need my laptop, a book, and my water bottle just to go to class. So I recommend just having it just in case you don't want to do that. And also it's a reusable bag, so you could probably use it for your groceries as well. Next up, I have electronics and appliances. I think you should bring, of course, your phone and the chargers for it, alarm clock, Ethernet cord, a laptop, calculator, TV extension cord, surge protector, mini refrigerator, and microwave. So for the surge power, I just unplugged it. I definitely recommend this. I've had this for a couple years now and I still use it today. Same thing with extension cord. I just have my chargers for my phone, my laptop, my iPad, my headphones, and it's just very useful for me. You can only have one mini fridge and one microwave per room as well, and then the microwave has to be up to 800 watts. Then I have health, wellness, and safety section. I think you should pack first aid kit, thermometer, hand sanitizers, glasses or contacts, umbrella, cleaning products, and medicine. There will be some days that the weather is unpredictable, and I recommend definitely getting an umbrella. Luckily, I did not have to buy one because SEMO SAC, they were handing this out to students, and I believe this was during my freshman year, and I'm a senior now, so I still keep it. It'll definitely help you out on those rainy days. Another thing I want to emphasize is medicine. Get Dayquil, NyQuil, allergy medicine, just any over-the-counter medicine because you never know what's gonna happen. So just in case, if anything does, definitely get medicine. It will help you, I promise. Alright, so the next step I have is decorating. So the stuff that you need for decorations. You'll need thumbtacks, sticky tack, painter's tape, because you're not allowed to nail something on the wall. Don't do that. But I will say most of my decoration is just from like regular tape. I never really needed to put something heavy on my wall. I will say this mirror right here, it is held up with push pins, so that's not even a nail. But don't nail something on your room. The last section that I have are the things that you should pass on. I have LED light strips, command strips, window air conditioners, hazardous chemicals, flammable liquids, candles and incense, toasters or toaster ovens, electric grills, and air fryers. I know it's a little sad that you can't bring candles and incense, but you can bring warmers and diffusers as an alternative to that. And that's all that I have on my list. I know it was a really long one, but hopefully it was a helpful one. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!